Hi anyone and everyone, this is Kim the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle for today, Sunday, June 23rd, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the talk, or the tube, or not, totally up to you. We're going to use the Hidden Truth Oracle, All Things Intuitive, Cosmic Timing Oracle, and the What's the Tea. All of these can be found on Amazon. The Hidden Truth can be found on All Things Intuitive's website. Hope everybody's having a fabulous Sunday. Well, that came out quick. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, please do not make it fit. If some fits, great. I'm excited for you. If some does not, leave it on the table for someone else. Don't take on energy that you don't need to take on. I was going to say on my tarot video, I acknowledged there was a watcher that said that they couldn't hear me on the video. If a bunch of you are willing to get on and make comments and let me know how your sound is, because I just did a few little sound checks when I got home and I saw the comment, and when I play it back, my sound is pretty loud. So I don't know if it's just not transferring well to YouTube, or if it's this other person's device. I don't know. All I know is when I play back, the sound is more than normal enough for me, is what I'm saying. And I am kind of a little bit hearing impaired in this ear. So if I can hear it and it sounds pretty loud, I feel like that says something. But if anybody is willing to check and let me know, that would be great. Or if the lovely person that made the comment could watch these videos and re-comment and tell me, because now I'm just curious. Because I just have the mic on my tablet. I don't have a mic. Like I said in the other video, if I was doing paid readings, maybe I would invest in one. But at the same time, a lot of readers have them and they don't work half the time. But let me know in the comments if anyone has something to say about it. I would appreciate it. Just because this is the second person to comment. Someone commented a couple months ago. And again, I went and checked the sound and I was like, the sound's fine. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. And I'm not saying I don't mumble, because I do mumble sometimes, but I don't know. Two cards on the table. Okay, didn't we get something similar the other day? Let me see. That one. Whoa. Whoa. I don't remember the last time that card came out, if ever. Okay, 7 cards on the table. We're going to do 2 more shuffle throughs. Let's do one more shuffle. It's mostly all negative cards, top and bottom. Like, there's nothing positive on the bottom. Like, 10 cards in. In the top, it's like 3 cards in, 1 positive card, and then it goes back to negative. Alright, so we got 10 cards on the table. Let me show you what we got. We got cock blocking. Got to love the cock blockers. Fake accounts. Love on the brain. Girl fight. Crying over you. We've got love triangle. I think I'm going to turn off my air and open a couple windows up because this is kind of ridiculous. I put on my sweatshirt because I feel cold. Talking shit. In their head. Grudge holder. Does she look like a grudge holder to you? Because she just looks bored to me. I mean, she also kind of looks like my cousin when she was younger. Hustling. All right. Okay. Why do I feel like this is even more complicated than the tarot read that I just did? All right. Feminine, masculine, you take how it resonates. You and or someone else was involved in some type of love triangle. It says third party, multiple lovers choices. So, and you might know about this, you might not know about this. This might be the tea, the day of the tea. Or you were involved in a love triangle, knowing that it was like you and someone else and then a third party. There might have been more people than that. However, the love triangle is what stood out to me when the card fell out. And here's why. So these, if you were involved in this love triangle, or you know somebody that was involved in a love triangle, okay, the other two people, again, it doesn't matter, feminine, masculine, it doesn't matter. The other two people that were in the triangle, not you, not the friend, they're hoping, I'm just going to say you. I'm just going to say it as you because it's just easier. They're hoping that you're not in any other type of relationship. With the cock blocking. And again, it doesn't necessarily mean like they're hoping you're not in a relationship with a masculine. It could be a feminine too. That it's just easier to say cock blocking because people know what that means. And whether you are currently in this triangle or you were in the past and you no longer are, maybe you no longer associate with these people, take how that resonates. But yeah, they don't want you, these other two people do not want you in a relationship, any type of relationship with anyone else. Like, they don't want you in a casual, they don't want you in a friends with benefits, they don't even want you out there looking. This is interesting because the tarot read that I just did was totally off the wall, totally different. And now this is like totally, like, I haven't read anything like this. Not like this perspective. Both these people have fake accounts, okay? Fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. to watch you. And only take that as it resonates if you're online. If you're not online, then they're not, you know what I mean? They're not, I mean, there's nothing to watch online. But if you are online, as most people are, these two people are watching you. Love on the brain. One or both of them might actually be in love with you. Secretly. Possibly both of them. It says dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. Yeah, so they both think about you. They both think about now, you could take how this resonates too. You and someone else in a third party, or maybe you were the third party. With love triangle, there is also the implication that the three of you were together in some type of threesome, throuple, polyamorous situation. Only take that if it resonates. If it actually happened and you were involved, or if you, or like maybe somebody made you the offer. I feel like somebody would have had to have been in a polyamorous, a love triangle type situation in order for both of these people to have some type of love for you. You know what I'm saying? The thing is one of them or both of them feel some type of competition, like they're in some type of competition with you. Again, cock blocking. They don't want you to be in a relationship. They don't want to have to compete with anybody else either. And with the fake accounts, like if you are online and they see you talking to other people online, they get jealous. They feel like they have to compete for you. Whoever they are, they're crying over you. They're sad, they're upset, they're hurt that you're not there. And maybe, again, take how it resonates. Maybe you still are. Maybe you still are with one or both of these people, but they feel like you're on your way out. And not because they want you out. They don't. I feel like it wasn't a healthy situation all around with this talking shit card. Because just as an example, if you're a feminine, and this is another feminine and a masculine, okay, and you were with the feminine and you were with the masculine, this masculine is talking shit to you about that other feminine, and this feminine is talking shit to you about this masculine, and this masculine is talking shit to the other feminine about you, like you're all talking shit about each other at some point. Just basically like friend gossip, but with a sexual twist. I also heard it's a lot of work. Polyamorous relationships, they are a lot of work. Who wants to? I don't understand. I don't. And no shade. No shade. If you interested in those things, and they work well for you, kudos. I cannot imagine how that would work for me. And I'm not even, I'm not even thinking jealousy factor as of yet. I'm just thinking like, like it's hard enough being in a relationship with one person. Never mind throwing someone else in the mix. Um, some of you know I think I talked about it. I signed up for OkCupid and I've been on there a couple weeks since my birthday actually. So 2 weeks yesterday. Yeah, 2 weeks yesterday, and there are people on there like couples looking for another person, or just people that are married and they're looking for a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and it's like I don't know, I don't like how I could barely take care of one ex-husband and the 5 cats when we were together. Like how do you throw in another person in the mix with emotions and feelings and wants and needs? It's a lot of work. Like I said, kudos to you if you could figure that out. I also feel like I'm too like when I tell you guys that my no contact, my walk away game, my I don't give a shit, I'm out the door game is on point, it is on point. So I also feel like if I were to be in some type of love triangle, some type of polyamorous relationship, like I don't really give a shit about anybody else. Like I'm gonna get mine and get in the car and go home. Like I don't I don't like you guys want to talk shit afterwards, that's fine, but I'm going home and going to bed. They're in their head over you. Overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. I feel like one of them with this grudge holder. So some of you were in this type of relationship but you already left. One or both of them holds a grudge against you for leaving. With the overthinking, the stress, the overanalyzing, they might be thinking like, well, what did I do wrong? What could I do better? Like, how can I get them back? All that kind of jazz. With the hustling card, I'm reading it 2 ways. Making it rain, focused on money, getting it. This could be you, like focused on yourself, doing your own thing, moving along. But this also could be one or both of them thinking that if they have money to like take care of you, money to support you, money to buy you things, then maybe you would come back. This is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Okay, 2 cards. We'll do one more shuffle. Okay. First card to fall out. I am becoming a better person. I am becoming a better person. Why did I just picture Braveheart? I replay our conversations over and over. Second card to fall out. And then bottom of the deck, I remember every detail of that day. I feel like this is you for the most part, honestly. I'm a I am becoming a better person. I replay our conversations over and over. I remember every detail of that day. I'm guessing the detail you the detail of the day that you left would be my guess. I think these other two people probably remember the same thing with the in their head card. And I replay our conversations over and over again. Again, I think just the back and forth, like the gossip between the three people back and forth, and it's a lot to take in, you know. I am becoming a better person. If you got away from this, if you were like, okay, great experience, but I don't want to do it again, like I want to move on, I want to find my person, fabulous. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with people wanting to be in polyamorous either. It's a matter of choice, you know. What type of lifestyle you want to lead, who what fits you best. Like I said, me personally, I feel like that's a lot of work. And again, it's not to throw shade on anybody's situation. Everybody's entitled to feel what they want to feel and be who they want to be. I think it's when you get involved in these situations, and I feel like eventually you're going to get involved in a situation where, somebody's feelings get hurt, or like how you walked away and these two people still think about you, like you obviously left a mark on them. And that might not necessarily be your fault. And it might not necessarily be these other two people's fault either. It's just the stakes in the game, basically. But my opinion is you want to have open relationships, you want to have polyamorous, you want to, be in commitments but not be in commitments. That's fine. You do you. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. What I do have a problem with is when there's a negative side to it. Again, like pitting someone against each other, pitting someone against someone else, and playing on people's emotions and bullying and all the things that would go along with that type of relationship, possibly. I mean, really any relationship, but still. You're talking about usually about 3 people, right? And if 2 people were to come up against one, that's not really fair, I just feel like when you get into these type of relationships, you need to recognize the fact that, this is for fun. This might be for a limited time. Let's not take it too seriously. Let's do what we got to do. And then when we're done, we go our separate ways. And sadly, I think because we're all human and we all have our own stuff going on inside and out, it's very hard to fit any type of relationship into a box and keep it there. Never mind a relationship with multiple people. So, yeah. And me personally, you guys know I've talked about it before, the ex-best friend, the guy she set me up with, I'm pretty sure they were in a secret relationship on and off for a long time. Pretty sure they wanted to get me into some type of polyamorous relationship. Here's the thing, I don't object to that. I don't object to friends with benefits. I don't object to casual. I don't object to polyamorous. My situation, I would have never have wanted to do that with my best friend. No interest whatsoever in doing that with my best friend. And in my situation, I told her that more than once. Again, rapists tend not to know what the word no means, unfortunately. But yeah, as long as you get into this type of relationship and everybody's cool with it and everybody knows what's going on, I don't see a problem with it. You want to live your life like that? Live your life like that. I don't think I don't know if these two are gonna try and come back in, or like, I'm not really getting that. I'm just more or less getting like, you should know that these two really really miss you. I don't know. I mean, they also feel like they're competing against you and they don't want you to be with anybody else. So would you really want to get back together with either of them anyway? I don't know. A few days. Ooh. Very soon. Okay, maybe I should bite my tongue. Let's do one more shuffle. I'll show you the cards. I hear the ice cream truck, and I don't have any money for ice cream. It's very sad. Okay. A few days. I should say in a few days, but a few days. Very soon. And in the summer. Oh, wow. We never get the at the holidays card. I want the pretty pink card. We also very rarely get next month either. Look how pretty it is. Yeah, I know I'm crazy. In July, look at that. We never get that. All right, enough, Kim, enough. I mean, we're in summer now. Summer started, so June, July, August, very soon, a few days. All right, so maybe one or both of these people is going to reach out to you at some point, wanting a reconciliation, wanting to talk. Complain about the other person, I just heard. You do you, boo. You want to get re-involved with that? Go back to it. Doesn't matter in my little world. You do what you gotta do. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not picking up on anything else. I would just, if one or both of these people come back in, I would just think long and hard about what you want for your future and what your options are. Like, if you're out there dating or you're already seeing someone, like, think about it. Think about what you already have going on versus what somebody's bringing to you. What is going to be not only better but healthier for you in the long run. Okay. Long run. Okay, now I just can't talk. Because like I said, to me it's just easier to be in a one-on-one relationship. But that's just me. I'm also very lazy, so I'm not. I think I took very good care of my ex-husband. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys do what you want to do. I brought you the situation. You do what you need to do. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. This is it for me. I don't think I'm doing another read. Maybe. I don't know. We'll think about it. I'll see what happens. I hope everybody has a good night. Enjoy the last few hours of your weekend. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.